The temperature 14 degrees. It's nice conditions. The clouds are just starting to clear. Getting a little bit warmer. Improved conditions from the qualification yesterday. But right now, it is all about what happens here on court 3 as these two teams go head to head. Also in this pool, see the Volley Vikings, Vol and Sorum, and also Herrera and Guevara. You might call them veterans of beach volleyball, who are yet again heading off to Paris. Well, in this game, it's Lucas Pfretzschner and Sven Winter, the number 11 seeds from Germany, taking on last year's winners in their first event here. Andy Benesh and Miles Partain took the cowbells and took the win. Ironically, in 2023, they went undefeated and they had Vol and Sorum in their pool stage there, and that's who they beat in the final. Will history repeat itself here in Gstaad? Final games for these teams prior to going to Paris. Benesh and Partain drawn in Pool D in Paris. And they're in Pool C here in Gstaad, and that'll be their focus right now. Will be on getting themselves through this pool stage. They know it's a tough one. They know how tough the Volley Vikings are, an experienced Spanish pair. And this young Lucas Pfretzschner and Sven Winter from Germany, just in their 8th tournament together, already have a silver medal in the challenge event in Guadalajara, a bronze medal in Gstaad, 9th place in Austria in their first Elite 16 competition, so only their 2nd time at this level. Jose Reyes, the Swiss referee, on the stand for this game. Waiting there on the left-hand side with the 4 balls is Martin Kahner from Austria, the 2nd referee. Gets the nod now to then go across, grab his hat and his glasses, and move over to see the two teams onto court. So the Americans in the white-grey shirts, champions in 2023. The number 6 seeds here, coming from a bronze medal in the Elite 16 in Strava. The 9th place finish is Espino. Followed on that gold medal in Gstaad with a silver medal in Montreal. The last 3 seasons haven't finished outside the top 10. The American duo. It's going to be USA to serve. Miles Partain it is with the serve. Down the line. Pfretzschner with the serve. Oh, that's a great serve. Left-hand side. This one, it's taken well off the net. Benesh goes back to serve, where number 2. .6'9" blocker. Just waits patiently. Left hand. Partain over on 2. Quick control of the ball there from the Americans, and in the end, good aggressive swing.
Do you think about the contact? Yeah? Yeah, I thought the spike was not that much.
A little microphone just near where the referees are, catching all the action before the players having a chat when they clean their glasses. getting a little word in the ear about the contact and the handling. Benesh fires that serve long. These two teams never met before on the FIVB World Tour events. Oh, almost clawed back from underneath the net. Partain, the 22-year-old Pacific Palisades. 5 seasons, 2 career wins under his belt, 19 tournaments. Recycle for Germany. Oh, the switch. Quite rightly so. Gets the finger pointed at him. Drew the block beautifully. You can see just how hard it is on these players. Only 7 points in. Tough going out here. Pfretzschner serving. Into the block. Swing goes cross court but wide. Germany lead here, 5-3. Switching up the serve to Benesh. This American duo is 17 tournaments in now. 2 gold medals, 1 silver, 2 bronze. That last bronze coming in Ostrava. Oh, the error on the attack. It's long. Falling away to the right side. Couldn't get his hand over the back of the ball. That ball in the centre. Pfretzschner again. Another attacking error coming in from Germany. It's a couple of errors in a row. That's given USA just a little advantage. A timely timeout for Germany. Just to settle that run of play. Look at the last 10 points with the scenery of Gstaad. It's 3 in a row for USA. Gives them the advantage here. Well, perfect use of the timeout. Gets the side out back. Good aggressive swing. Lets the ball just drift past the block of Benesh. On the serve. Quite high up on that angle shot. Just goes back to the second referee to get his glasses back as the sun starts to break through the clouds. Partain. High set out wide. Unfortunately, you can't put the ball there when Andy Benesh, the 6'9" blocker, is there. That's just asking for trouble. Exciting, relative new team to the World Tour from the USA. Really making waves themselves. Got a gold medal in only their second event. That was the first of the two Dubai challenges. And since then, every tournament they played in finished inside the top 10. 5th place in the World Championships. Nice chase down deep. Oh, that's a lovely line. Quick look down the line to see where the gap was, called the line shot, and expertly delivered there by Pfretzschner. Lovely control. A variety of options that Partain has with Benesh on the attack. Latter set. Free swing. Partain gets himself underneath it. Now he has the chance to put it away. Off the block and just drops in out of reach of Andy Benesh. Cool and calm as you like, just shapes that ball over the top of the block, into the open court, down the line. Back to a point lead here, 10-9. Off the cheeks. Gets the blocking call. Reads it on too well. And then slices that ball into the corner. Just here, 17 chatted to the referee. Not happy with the handling of Benesh. Again, well read by Miles Partain, and he puts it away again. This young 22-year-old reads the game so well. Goes to the technical timeout, and it is USA leading 12-9. Point where the Germans weren't very happy with the setting. The ladies on the warm-up court now. They'll be on next on this court and on court centre court and number 2. Following game, the 4th game of the day. Partain serving, leading by 3 points here. Again, reads the attack well, gets his body behind the ball, gets it off the block and out of play. It's another good point for USA. 6 seeds. Well, we're looking for a hand, it wasn't there. Pfretzschner. Wild with a swing. USA leading 14-9. Great take defensively. Error comes in this time from Partain on the swing. Pfretzschner into the net he goes. USA leading by 5, 15-10. The 29-year-old mocking his 4th season. Inside the block. Frustration from Pfretzschner. Referee just saying to calm down. It looked like he wanted to yank at the net. He has done a couple of times already. Nice little exchange there, and Pfretzschner just walks through the net, just gives the referee a thumbs up. Jump sets out wide. That ball put back cross court where it came from. Vince knows he has to watch the second ball from Partain as well as see where Benesh goes. USA just require 3 then for this first set. Great read on 2. Great option ball. Wide enough there not to trouble Benesh. He stays off. Chance to reset here for USA. Good hustle. And the hitting error. Sven Winter on the service line. On 2. Well, Partain, anything you can do, I can do better, he says. It's just the second Elite 16 competition for this German pair to get them in. 24 and 6-year-old with 8 years experience between them. Off the hands and out of play it goes. Pfretzschner and Winter played in the Elite 16 in Strava. Came through the qualifying bracket. Seeded 13th there, finishing 9th. They had 2 podium finishes in the challenge events, which has got them up here into the Elite 16 competition. Set point though, come against a strong American team in this first set. Partain was scrambling there. He was always down and on his hands and knees, always trying to chase that ball back around. Change of ends then, 15-20. Oh, I said a serve right on the money. Pfretzschner right between the two. Benesh goes, yeah, that's all right, that was him. Just slow the tempo down. They've got a timeout to use. They use it here now. They've still got 4 set points to their advantage. One timeout required. There it is, the timeout did its job. Pfretzschner into the net on the serve, and the first set goes the way of the number 6 seeds, the reigning champions here in Gstaad, by 21 points to 16. Germany, those 2 ace serves, but 7-4 in the errors count is what did the damage, and also at 13-9 on the attacks. USA defending with Partain in the back, just able to keep that ball alive and turn those defensive options into attacking options. Number 6 seeds leading by 1-0. Here we go then, set number 2 underway. Germany, black top serving. Touch has been given. Even though he called it, he was still stood there at the net going, oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. First point then to USA here in the second set. Winter puts that ball on a plate for Pfretzschner, put it away on 2. Great defensive work Pfretzschner holding his position, holding his time. Just waits to see where Partain's going, then explodes. Oh, it's another serve. That's their third ace serve for the German duo in this game. This one, lovely angle to the left-hand side of Benesh, dropping short on him as well. Getting it, drops Benesh short. Nice and so good as the call from the American duo. But really good control by Andy Benesh. If in doubt, go hard off the hands. For Germany here. Benesh holds his position in the middle of the net. Left hand down the line, just wide. With the serve over onto the left hand of Miles Partain. Dangerous on that right side. Good option ball for USA. I'll talk about option balls. Germany come up with their very own again on the very next point. We've seen this a few times from Pfretzschner. Out wide, block can't get across to him. Block's drifted away and both the Germans stranded middle of the court, almost in no man's land. Benesh goes down the line. Easy point for USA. Well, the error comes in from USA. 8-5 now. A little bit of a breathing space for Germany. But they know they can't rest on their laurels here against this strong American team. Pressure at the net. Good control. Timeout's called by USA. They trudge their way back underneath the Red Bull tent into a little bit of shade as the sun started to break through the clouds here in Gstaad. See there, in the last 10 points, the Germans have had the better of it. 3 points in a row. Seen them pull away. Already had 2 3-set matches this morning here on court 3. Oh, we'd like to see another here if Germany continue this run of form. A 26-year-old from Hamburg. His 9th season into with the serve. Well, timeout did its job for USA. Came back, nice pass in, good put away. Again, went using the hands really well. It's really outstretched on the block. Point away for Germany, 11-7. We'll change the serve all the way back. The float serve from Sven Winter. Just trying to catch Benesh off guard. But the ball goes over, of course. Nice set on 2, down the line. Benesh is going to go with Pfretzschner because he's done those 2 balls options a few times. That's a nice set. Winter just ghosting in on the left side. Partain again, this time use the hands of Winter. Go to the technical timeout. Germany leading here in the second set by 12 points to 9, but trailing by 1 set to 0. Let's have a look at some of the highlights of the set so far. The action here on court 3 in Gstaad. And it's USA serving down 9-12. German team Fighting hard against last year's champions. No easy games in the Elite 16. Great pickup in the end. Well, Pfretzschner do so well to keep the ball alive anyway from Germany. Reaching out, check that ball back. Yeah, say come up with the goods. It's now a 2-point game, 11-13. Good read from Partain. It just drifts over the net. Venter reads it well, gets it down the side of the block. Benesh just takes a moment there just to clean his glasses, slow the game down slightly. Grabbing some oxygen in the lungs. The lane works in the favour of USA. On two again. Tried and tested method working for Germany. Venter puts that ball out wide to the left side. Pfretzschner does the rest. Partain coming in, using the hands. Change of ends then. Still a 2-point game, 13-15. Germany down by 2. Point given away on the service error. Andy Benesh. Pfretzschner back to serve. 3-point lead here. Can Germany see this set through? Take this game to the deciding set. That's a beautiful shape down the line. Holds his body cross court. Shapes his hand around the ball. That left-hand float serve down the line. Benesh moves over it quickly. Wasn't fooled by the movement of Sven Venter. Got himself in position and gets a shutout block for his efforts. Well, Partain pulled away from the block, saying it was an open hand.
So you thought he swung at it? He swung at it.
Andy Benesh not too happy with the decision. Well, it's back to 2-point game. That would have been if that had gone the way for USA, it would have been a leveler at 16 all. How big is that decision going to be? Partain goes on to one had a swing with intent. Two this time for Winter, but well read by Miles Partain. He has a chance. Can't put it away. Second bite of the cherry for Winter. And then Pfretzschner with another ace serve, ripping it in between the American players on the baseline. With that decision, that made it 17-15. If anything, it gave Germany the impetus to keep going. 19-16 now, 2 required for a deciding set. Ooh, it's just wide of the line. Partain back to serve. Pfretzschner's gone wide. Oh, Miles has strode back with intent to get the ball. Ready to go and serve. The Germans have called for a timeout as they now trail only by 1 point, 18-19 here, back end of the second set. The momentum still on the side of USA. Down by 1, 18-19. Well, the timeout did its job. Germany have 2 set points to take this game into a deciding set. Sven Winter finds his spot. Can he find his mark? He can't. He's dragged it long. Germany know 1 side out's required to take reigning champions to a 3rd set. It's the only full stage game, and they've done it. Andy Benesh into the net, and we are going at 2-3. Set finishing 21-19. See the stats so far: 14-8 in the errors, 4 ace serves. In that second set, Pfretzschner and Winter outscoring on the attacks of the Americans 13-10. Well, they did have the slightly higher error count. That was countered by the ace serves and the attacks they scored. So it's a race to 15. All 3 games on court 3 going the way of 3. Well, they say 3 is the magic number. Who's it going to be magic number 4 here in this game? Is it going to be Germany or USA? It's going to be Germany serving with Pfretzschner on the right-hand side of your screen as it stands at the moment. Beautiful backdrop of Gstaad. Get it away. Partain into Benesh, and Benesh hammers that ball with aggression and intent. Just readjusting and get those glasses back on. Miles Partain meeting the distance just to the far left-hand side of the court. Now the line on to Pfretzschner. It's made it a little bit harder for Vince than needed, but ended up turning it around off the hands of Benesh now to play. Good side out for Germany. Perfect swing. A left hand on the angle. Vince can just stand and watch that ball move. Nothing you can do about that. Dragged into the net. And the attack, while the block drops away, goes as an error to Germany. USA with a 2-point advantage in the early stages of the 3rd set. Kicks that ball out well. Nice side out from Germany. First change, USA lead, but only by 1. The number 14 seeds who have come through the qualifiers, the experienced duo from Spain of Guevara and Herrera. Heading to the 6th Olympic Games. This German team will be watching it from home. But are making a name for themselves here, and a great serve in between the two again, causing Benesh and Partain to clash. We also have Anders Moll and Christian Sorum, the number 3 seeds this weekend's competition, to face in the pool stages. And for Miles Partain and Andy Benesh, that was the same as last year. They were victorious in the pool stages, got all the way through to the final and took on the Volley Vikings in the final and were victorious. It's their 2nd victory together in their partnership. Well, USA didn't even give the referee a chance to blow his whistle then. Pfretzschner knew he just drifted on the landing, nothing he could do about it. It's hard for Germany, but they'll take full advantage. Two option wasn't there. Almost picked up by Partain. Nice side out for Germany. Keeps it to a 1-point game. That's some joy out wide to the left-hand side of Andy Benesh on the serve, but that one just drifted wide. Just going to grab his hat again. Gets himself settled in, ready to receive this serve from Benesh, get himself into block. It's a little bit too tight. That's another net touch by Pfretzschner. Seen Sven Winter put that second ball up on a plate for Pfretzschner, but it's been a bit wider to the left-hand side of the court. This one was too tight, drifting in. Now, a 3-point advantage has opened up for USA. They lead 7-4. So double points every time for USA. They get the side out and get a point on serve. Just chipping away. It's that 15th point. They get this point here, that 4-point advantage going in on the change of ends would be really advantageous to them. But they're not able to get it. It's 5-7. It's a really nice set. Two ball by Partain. Demolishes that ball. 8-5. Great pickup. Slice across the left-hand side of that ball, down the line. Partain read it. Couldn't quite get enough height on it. Tough ask for Andy Benesh. 6-8 then. Winter. Throws that one short. And now it's an error forced. And the change of ends isn't quite as comfy now for USA, as the points have been going and building for Germany. They're back within a point, 7-8. USA remaining cool and calm. It's worth an effort from Pfretzschner. It's got his hand to him, but just couldn't take the sting out of the swing from Andy Benesh. This time it's an unforced error from Germany that give USA double figures, 10-7. That 1-point advantage is gone in the change of ends. It's now back to 3 points here. Quick thinking, claws the point back for Germany, 8-10. Had options where to go on the attack, went cross court. There's a fan of the Beach Volley Vikings in the back. Watching team's face against them. That's a lovely swing. Across the block into the corner. Miles with the serve. 4 required for USA. That's on the money from Sven Winter. Again, how he turns that wrist around at the last minute has to be short. Otherwise, Miles is going to get that ball up. Change of ends, 2 points in it, 9-11. Tight on the net. Winter's got it. Chance to get to double figures themselves here. Partain gets underneath it. Victory over first time. Another swing for USA. Benesh has gone out wide. Comes inside and puts it down the middle. Is that the point that breaks the German hearts? 12-9 with 3 required for USA. Germany just couldn't put the ball down. On to Pfretzschner's got that bit of space out wide on the left-hand side. Every time he's put that away. Oh. Germany are looking for some interference. Ball was down. Miles had to work so hard, especially being left-handed on the angle. Went for the hands, couldn't find them. It's now 4 match points for USA. The reigning champions looking to get underway with a victory here. Can they close it out? It's out, it's gone, and the game is over. The reigning champions have been tested by Pfretzschner and Sven Winter. That go down 15-10 in the third set, and the USA pair of Partain and Andy Benesh get a victory 2-1. Here's the final point again. Try to get the hands on the pokey deep. Tough opening game for the Americans. But a victory nonetheless. 15-10 in the third set in Pool C. They open their account with a win. Pretty even a game, but too many errors in the end for Germany. Gives the points and the game to USA. Join us shortly as we've got the women in action here on court 3.